Show me your news!
With that rhyme, we're on to the next topic.
Yes, I'm going to talk about something fun which is coming up for us, which is the Show Me Your News 8th anniversary.
Yay!
Well, technically, the date
Well,
for that.
well, yeah, I mean, that was the 8th of July. That's past,
past.
but, we have a very important event coming up.
Motherfucker, we're getting married!
We are getting married this coming weekend.
Which we've already talked about for, the past God knows how many months, so let's just keep that one short.
Yeah.
Anyway, so with that going on, we've obviously got people from the Show Me Your News community coming over to stay, and we're going to get together and have a bit of debauchery and fun times and streaming and yay!
Yeah, hopefully that starts on the day that this gets posted.
On Thursday.
Thursday night.
Thursday night, and I'm gonna make Joe look pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Joe hates the idea, but
There's
you know
no
what?
consent here.
Don't care. I'm gonna have someone hold you down then, and
That won't be hard. I'm very light.
Or I could just sit on your
Both-
chest, use my
both Mark
knees to
and
keep
Peter
your head
are
in
bigger
place,
than
and
I
do your
am.
makeup.
Both Mark and Peter are bigger than I am. And if you get Scott in the mix, he is as well.
I'm bigger than you are. There.
You
I'm
are
just
bigger.
not as tall.
Everybody's bigger than I am, alright?
Anyway, so
Because we're not allowed to drink the day before our wedding.
no, I have to be up at 7 maybe to go for my appointment.
As an
before the
aside,
wedding.
if you get me up at 7, you will not survive.
Oh no, I'm not getting you up at 7. I have to
Good.
go and get my hair done and my makeup done and my nails and all of that. All that feminine shit.
Oh. I was just saying, so our Bachelor/Bachelorette party, because we want to do a combo thing,
Yes.
has to be Thursday night. So the 23rd at twitch.tv/SMYN network. We'll have some crazy shenanigans to get up to. We'll be doing some QRT recording, because that's going to be the weekend for the Question Me Roundtable over at the Show Me News Network.
Yes, and we're going to have a little special there. We've done it before. So we'll have some fun doing Never Have I Ever, along with some Truth or Dare.
Ooh.
Ooh, which
Get
will
a
be...
little risque on Twitch.
And apparently only us, as the bride and groom, are going to be doing the dares, which is fun.
The Pokemon drinking game is probably also going to be afoot.
What the fuck is the Pokemon drinking game?
Oh, it's amazing! Have you actually looked? There's a link that we have to it, which we'll probably put in the description of this video.
Sure.
But if you go to the link,
Oh, shit, I've seen this.
Yeah.
Pretty
Not it, but
fucking
I've
cool.
seen it.
It's the board game, for those people listening and watching the podcast. The board game where you're going around to all the different parts, red and blue. You pick a starter, and you'd have different rules at each space. Oh,
and
yeah.
there's a lot of drinking involved.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of drinking Thursday night.
Whee!
Friday's a lot of gaming. It's going to be a mixture of trivia games. There's going to be secret games. There's going to be console gaming.
Do we want to go over the whole schedule?
I'm not going to go over in every single bit.
Let's say that at showmeyournews.com, by the time this episode posts, go to the front page of showmeyournews.com, and we will have the full schedule posted at this time.
Yeah.
Because we still have to figure out some small little things here and there. Yeah. I do want to say that the highlight at the end of that day will be PT.
Yes.
Because we do have that on our PlayStation 4.
We are all going to shit our pants.
Right before we get married the next morning.
Awesome, I'm going to have the best dreams.
Yay!
Woo! It's going to be the best.
We're going to try to see if we can live stream our wedding, because we're going to try to do so for Rachel's family and all back home. It won't be on Twitch, though.
No.
So hopefully by that day we'll also have figured out what we're doing as far as live streaming wedding plans. But yeah, hopefully on the front page there with our blog post of our final schedule for streaming, we'll hopefully have where you can go to find our live stream of the wedding. It'll probably be on livestream.com, actually.
Probably, because that's not as used nowadays. But
Yeah.
other future plans that we've got coming up now that I'm finally in America. There's going to be some more Let's Plays going on.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely Let's Plays.
There's
More streaming.
Yes, definitely more streaming. We've already been starting doing some of that. Whether we actually start streaming with the monogamey thing that we created, I'm unsure of, because we seem to be just streaming on SMYN network for the moment.
Yeah,
It seems to be going fine.
See how that develops.
But definitely for some YouTube content, I mentioned this earlier in the show as a little teaser. I might get Peter to elaborate on this a little bit. But I play a game currently, and I enjoy this game very much. And I play it in a lot of different ways.
Oh,
Peter
no.
doesn't have a very good view of this game.
Oh no.
I have
But
quite the aversion to it.
And he's agreed to play it with me for at least a month.
Oh, I love
Oh
you so.
god.
I love you too. Would you like to tell the people what the game is?
The wife is going to teach the husband World of Warcraft.
Nice.
So that'll be.
I'll pray for you,
interesting.
don't
So
worry.
you're really tying the knot.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, he is.
Oh, serious business. This
Yes.
committal is for real.
At least it's not RuneScape.
Well,
That's another fucking.
I'm sorry.
fish.
What?
I said at least it's not RuneScape.
Yeah, what's wrong with RuneScape?
I've played RuneScape.
So then you've tasted like from the cup of life and
I've
you
tasted
didn't
from
like
the Cup
it,
of
or-
Life, and I have like 6 level 99s on there, nearly 7, and you know what? He's not ready for that game.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to chop wood.
No,
Oh.
he's not ready to chop wood for hours and
man.
hours and hours on end.
Frickin' baking bread, let me tell you.
Or cooking all my monkfish, basically, that I fished to get to level 99.
Man, when did the nerds get here?
We've always been here, Joe. We stalk you all the time.
Getting full runic. Okay.
God! Full runic? Noob.
Yeah.
We're looking to do a show though, and like maybe it's just a brand or something like that called Monogamey, and we've talked about it a little bit before. I think MONOGAMEY. If you want to go follow that on the Facebook and the Twitters at Monogamey. But it's essentially like the idea of that, you know, a couple that plays together stays together, and so kind of highlighting.
More like competitive and cooperative games.
Well, even if it's like, you know, teaching each other like games that mean a lot to you, that's another part of it too. Just, you know, kind of how you can bring games into a relationship, and of course, you know, it doesn't even have to be a heterosexual one. I mean, just how games bring people together.
Well, yeah, there's that, but then there's also ones where basically we're going to kick each other's butts. Otherwise, it's going to be a very serious channel.
Well, that too.
Yes, we've got to make some laughter.
You have to
Which is-
have some rules,
exactly
whether it's
the
strip rules or.
We can't do strip rules on YouTube.
Yes,
They'll
we
ban us.
can.
They'll
As long
ban
as
us.
it's not naked.
I was say there's editing, black bars.
I am not getting my tits out for YouTube.
You can technically be naked on YouTube as long as it's like a breast, like a mammogram instructional video.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's basically
I've
the
seen-
only like way.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, it has to be informative. It can't be
Right.
for lulz. Otherwise, we'll get banned. People will flag us, and it won't be any fun.
What if there's appropriate censoring? We got the edits. We can do all that.
You've
Only
heard
if
it
it's
here
like-
first. We've warned him.
Only if it's Darker Eye's face. Oh.
More wolf chop.
Just start putting people's faces on top of our nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your schlong.
Yep. Also, you know, more SMYN soapbox. You know, we got to get our studio back up and running, and
I have one ready to record when I'm there because I decided I don't want to record it here.
good idea.
Whilst I'm not working, I've got loads of free time that I could be doing recording stuff with, so expect to see some stuff from me too.
Yeah. Yeah, so of course, you know, wedding plan is going, you know, full steam ahead.
Yes.
Make sure to check our website when you're looking at this today on the YouTube episode breakout part. We'll have our full schedule, and it's going to be, you know, streaming on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And by that point, we'll only have 2 days until we get married.
Whoa!
Holy shitballs.
That is crazy. But yeah,
That explains everything.
after that though, we've got, you know, more video content coming to us. It's definitely still a year of transition for us here at Show Me Your News, but hopefully it leads to bigger and better things.
Show me your news.